Sorry. I'm here. Hey, bro, it's all good. No, I was working nights for the past week, like 7 days in a row, 12 hours. So I get this week off, so I'm about to be drawn all day. All right, see you later, man. I'll probably be seeing you later. I might stream like multiple times a day just to take breaks here and there. Well, time to draw freaky, I guess. Might as well. Bye bye. Let's draw a face. Let's draw a couple faces. I'm way too zoomed in. I mean, ever since the military, like back in like 2021, I think I wake up at like five. No matter what time I sleep, I'll wake up at 5:30 every day, no matter what. If I go to bed at like 5:15, I will wake up at 5:30. I'm always awake early. I'll choose to go back to sleep usually, but like I will be awake at some point in the morning, very quick, like very early. I'm very used to it. Yeah, Boss, blah, 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 blah. I have probably seen it. I forget who's who because you have so many OCs. But when I do see your artwork, I'm very impressed and proud. Keep it up, brother. Because when you have a dream that when you dream, have you ever dreamed when you dream? Can you no, nah, keep it up, man. It's those small. It's that small practice every day for years. You'll end up becoming a really, really strong artist, or so I've been told. It's like I couldn't do digital for like 3 years. Like my when I was getting more into art, my wife got me like a tablet for the first time, and I brought it. I had never used a tablet before. I never even like I didn't know what drawing software was either. So I learned. I was like trying to figure out how to like digitally illustrate for a very long time. Like, and I was like pretty decent on pencil too. Like, I could not figure that shit out, bro. It took me like a minute. And then when I could kind of do it, I had to like draw something on paper and then like photo copy it onto like the platform, like a picture. It was bad. We don't talk about that those days. It was so bad. It took me like to be able to draw straight on digital was like it took me a while. Much longer I care to admit. Pretty sure I gave up for a while. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah, honestly, I think the first part about, or I think before you ever get decent at art, I think you get to be disillusioned to being like, to think that you can become a decent artist. Like you need to have the passion to like draw because you want to draw, and then you need to be disillusioned enough to be like, I understand I'm not very good at it, but I'm just gonna keep doing it because it's kind of fun. And then eventually you can get to the okay, hey, maybe I can get better at this one day. But you gotta go through all the steps first. Hey YFG, hey, long time no see, bro. I recognize that blue character anywhere. How you been, dude? Yeah, I'm streaming at a very unusual time. It's nice seeing you again. Not to toot my own horn, but I've definitely gotten a lot better since last time I think we've interacted. Hot months found ever? Yeah. I feel like we're just right, we're just getting started with ours, unfortunately. It's been like really fucking hot. I've been practicing other stuff. Have you seen my little fantasy food gallery? I think I have seen fantasy food gallery. It's pretty good. I don't draw food often. I've been good, man. Um, Still working, or I work a lot. I feel like I just finished like a 7 day right up corner. I just finished like a 7 day night shift schedule, so I get this whole week off, which is very exciting. So I get to draw for like 18 hours and then die. So now I'm doing pretty good. Today's like day one of me able to draw at like a unreasonable time. And then besides that, I've been trying to do a lot of render sketching lately. It's like I've always wanted to do, and I feel like I just got to the point where I'm able to like kind of process a lot of color and stuff these days without having like to do a bunch of like line art. So I'm pretty excited to keep leaning into that and try new things. I can like finally understand how to like select colors without having like color match and stuff. I can kind of just ball it out. But how you been, dude? Oh, fuck. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I feel like I just want to keep pushing it, pushing my art and seeing where it goes one day. And maybe get a fabled commission one day. This elusive task. But at this point, it's kind of like I've been drawing the stuff I want to draw for such a long time. I might, if it ever came to it, and someone asked me to draw something I like wasn't super ready to draw, like it'd be like I don't know, like a male figure or something, I'd be like, actually, maybe I don't want to do this, and I just never. And who knows? I just want the option to say no. Then I can cross off my bucket list. I'll work for like a Hoyo game or something, so I can draw like waifus or something. Like Box, I had this idea in my head where I draw a character, but less with anatomical correction, but with more of just emotion. Do you get what I mean? Yeah, I would say that's something I also do often. Well, I mean, I don't know. I feel like for me to express emotion, I also rely on anatomical prowess. But I know what you mean, and I think that's cool. Just believe in the heart or cards or whatever. Never back down, never what. Just to hey, Josky, Jockside. It's funny. How you been? I've been busy. We're rendering per usual. I want to get like as comfortable with rendering as I am with like sketching without color. I feel like I've been dodging rendering for like my entire art life. Nice, good, good. Yeah, I just finished my 12-hour or my 7-day 12-hour night shift cycle. So I get this whole week off, and then I go back to like a normal 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. So I'm about to be drawn for like 18 hours, bro. Probably not really, but I want to draw a lot. I need to catch up on all the like I was able to draw at night, but like drawing when I'm still like thinking about work is kind of hard. So being at home and drawing it feels different, which is nice. So I want to lean into that. I'm an engineer though, so I have like I work crazy hours. What I don't work crazy hours, but like the times I have to work sometimes are very crazy. We get back to coloring. Hey, yeah, I did see that you're streaming that game a lot, which was nice. The game looks really funny. I probably must play, but I've seen so much content now where I'm like, it's probably I feel like I've played it through other people now. I just want to draw. Just here's the goal. Like 5 years from now, I want to be posting, and then like one of those like South Korean like Hoyo games or like Gotcha Infinity Nikkei God's Victory. It's like, hey, you draw really good horny art. Would you want to be a part of like our remote team, whatever that draws like characters? I'm like, yes, I would love to draw horny waifus for the whatever. And then I make a bunch of money, and then I hate my life for drawing too much because like they make me draw too much. That's what I want to do. So until I achieve my goals, I must draw every day. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to be so good one day that through me posting and as I grow my account or my followers over the next 5 years, they're like, oh my god, this guy has like a really good, a really good mind for pointy art. Oh, I probably should put it on the title that this is live. Oopsie, my bad. Hey Skylar, I'm gonna be in class. Children. No, it's fun. Enjoy your day, man. Don't flunk, I guess. I really jumped into this piece way too early. I didn't even sketch today. It's like the first thing I'm drawing. So it's a bit much. I might bit off a little more and shit. This guy, fuck it, we ball. We're already here. Really? Yeah. Like honestly, like I kind of want to do more like studies with that, but I feel like you can't be like a casually like decent artist to draw for something like that. You have to be like not only really good, but also like notable in like the art communities and stuff. Like that's like a whole different. Unless you want to apply straight to like the South Korean studios or like the Korean studios, but like that's a bit crazy. Like I don't even know how to like get that good at art in general besides practicing. Like I feel like that's like a whole different level of like understanding of like art that I don't think I'm ready for yet. Or not that I'm not ready for, but like I just don't think I have the skill yet. But then again, when I see those art pieces, I'm like, who does have the skill for this? Like these people are incredibly good. Like they're unreasonably good. Where I'm like, it's like a generational talent kind of thing or something. I don't know. To be a Korean artist or to be an Asian artist, really, like to like a professional Eastern industry artist is like a different level of like skill. I do believe in myself, but also I'm like, no, that's unrealistic. That's not be crazy. It's also I'm like a hobbyist. I just want to practice because I want to get better. So I'm like, it's not even like I don't have like the discipline or the training regimen to get that good. It's a lot of reference and studying fundamentals. Oh, that's true. That's true. Which I feel like, fundamentally speaking, I do put a lot of work into like to practice things I'm not good at. So I'm able to draw things like this or whatever. So I do feel like I'm taking the steps, but like I don't know. I'm from Malaysia, I'm Irish shit. That's okay. Hey, you know, myth busted. Can't play. I think at the end of the day, as long as you stay consistent and you like keep branching off to your trying new things, I think you'll be alright. That's what I tell myself at night. So This face not too bad though. Hold on. I'm loosely looking at a, I think it's Kobeni from Chainsaw Man. I haven't watched anime in a while. The last thing I watched was the movie, like the Rize arc. Which that movie was funny because my wife and I watched it in 40x, which just means like the seats move and there's like smell and like seats move and stuff. And like the first like 45 minutes of that movie is really slow. So we weren't like the seats weren't moving, like there's nothing happening. So we're like, oh, we should have got this movie normally. And then like the action started and we were in like a roller coaster, like we were getting thrown around the movie theater. It was ridiculous. Like like we were getting thrown around so much. I was about to throw up. Just like, oh my god. That shit was crazy. Like the whole second half of that movie is just action. It's like straight straight heat. Oh, that shit was so funny. My wife was getting nauseous, man. So funny. I enjoyed the movie though. The movie was good. Also, we watched Demon Slayer 40x. Also, that was kind of watching anime shonen and or shonen anime in 40x is a bad idea. Once the action starts, like the seats move a lot. Like you're getting thrown around with like Tanjiro and stuff, like doing his attacks. Like it's crazy. It's like it's really fun, but like I don't know if I'd recommend it. Yeah, yeah, that scene was really metaphorically impactful. Yep. I just think that the imagery in that scene was very, I watch the scene all the time as reference to, to capture the. I think my favorite part of the movie, we'll see. So I did like the build up. So the pool scene as part of the build up was really good. Um, Honestly, I really liked just like the action. I think, like the movie was good, but like the action was really impactful. Like I don't usually, I'm not usually just like a, oh my god, hell yeah, action, action, action. But like when everything was popping off, it was kind of fun to watch. Just like the sheer insanity of like this dude like change. It's like fighting. It's like Wolverine fighting Magneto, where it's like all this guy can do is run up to you and cut you. You know what I mean? Like, so to see like this guy who's like clearly at a disadvantage the entire fight, still able to like work with the shark dude to like take out the enemies or whatever, it's like pretty insane. Yeah, but imagine fighting like Magneto with claws. It's like he's gotta take you're gonna take a lot of hits. So that's gonna be the entire fight until you can get up to them. The Gaul. Should I add sweat? Brother is pinging me. I'm at sweat. Nothing wrong with a little anime sweat. Hmm? I feel like it's very in character for her to be sweating too. Anxiety and all that. I mean, honestly, if I was on universe, I'd be sweating too. I started playing League of Legends again. Like, it's not like I ever really stopped, but like I'll take breaks when I play League of Legends for a while. I have just recently opened the floodgates again. I've been playing a game or two once a day. Bro, I see the map. I can see him in the corner. I'm like choosing not to acknowledge them because I'm gonna keep egging you on. That's crazy. What's happening? What's happening? Your character reminds me. I don't know what it's called. Maybe it's like an art animated trend. What's it called? Like back in the day, like the art animation YouTubers. It's not the not like the storytime YouTubers, but there's like another thing. It's like a whole niche. It's like art animator or damn, I can't remember. Well, people just like they'll basically like have art animation templates and then they'll like put their OCs in them or whatever. And like everyone, it's like a fandom kind of not fandom, but like it's like a whole thing. Basically all you would do is you find like the key frames and then just put your OC in it basically, and then like that was the whole thing basically. Yeah, but it was like a whole movement for a while back in like the early like 20. I mean, I'm not that old, but I graduated in 2015, so like that was must have been like 2010 to 2015 era, back when drawing online was not so crazy. Wouldn't know. I guess I started drawing online, shoot, probably like 2023. So I kind of missed the whole like the whole DeviantArt phase of the internet. I kind of missed. I didn't see any of that. Can you see the drawing I did for my class starts? Where did you? Yeah, like the PNGs. Like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Like back in the day. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's right. How did he know? Thank you. I do feel like the best. That's so true. Thank you. I'm very humble too. It's probably one of my best qualities. I'm just so nice, you know? And rich and funny. And enjoy your class, brother. Enjoy the youth life, because once you're old, once you're above the age of 25, you're washed up. Okay, nice. Did you see the box lanes we were drawing? Guys, I'm trying to draw. Oh my god, every 2 seconds with y'all. Yeah, let me see. I do like these though. I like all the birds are canon. I'm washed up. It's okay. Well, yeah, actually, no, it's not okay. It's we're both old. It's being above the age of 25 as an online artist is tough, man. Because it seems like because you're not old, but like I guess people who like enjoy art or people who either got back into it or are just kids who are first like just getting into it. So it's just a bunch of like young ass people just like needing a lot of validation for their art, and it's just like, hey man, like I don't like I would love to see your art, but like you don't I don't need to validate every single art piece you do. Like you just enjoy the process. And they're like, well, how do I know if I'm doing it right? I'm like, like bro, just draw, man. I feel myself getting like in the nicest way possible, kind of grouchy when like I have to draw alongside. Yeah, I'm like, dude, 25 or like I'm not 30 yet, bro. It's not that old. Like like just you wait. Just all of y'all wait until y'all get to our age. And then and I'll be laughing in my in my in my hospital when I'm like, see, I told you. I told you. No, that's tough, man. Yeah, I think it's really hard being like a middle, not even middle age, but like to be an intermediate artist, but also like not super young either. So you're just kind of like I'm just kind of like a person drawing. Like I'm not really like an icon or I'm just a guy. Um, you never know when you're doing it, right? Yeah, exactly. Like, just flip the canvas and then you'll immediately see what happened. Like this shit's crazy. What? Um, we don't flip the canvas. That's a sin. Yeah, I think the biggest, I feel like the responsibility of like adult artists who aren't professionals is to be like, hey guys, it's okay to enjoy what you do and also not be really good at it right now. Like, it's fine. Like, there's no like money value of art at this point in your time, but like you can still enjoy the process and getting better. You know, like it's okay to like just draw for fun, or to just draw to improve and acknowledge that you're not the best, but like it's okay to like practice. Like it's fine. Like there doesn't we don't need to validate every single thing we draw. You know, it's like just practice. Oh, Necklace, I forgot children's just for a while. Yeah, I know, I agree, bro. Oh my god, like, I'm like, I appreciate meeting new people and like, you know, whether you're young or old is like, it's not really a big deal. But like, I don't know, like these are like young kids that'll be like, yeah, so I drew like Dandy's World, like you, like can you rate my Roblox avatar? And I'm like, what? Or they'll be talking about like Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Like my mom beats me every day. Like, can I get some advice? I'm like, no, man. Like, call the police. Like, I don't know. I'm not like like trauma dumping is so funny, bro. Because I'm like, I don't know what you want me to tell you. I don't know you, and I'm not gonna pretend to get to know you either. I'm like, look, I'm just a person drawing, and you happen to join, which I appreciate. But like, again, like, there's certain things like you need to talk to someone else about. I'm happy to be your outlet here and there, but like, this is my primary job. Oh, it's just too funny. You know? Oh man, like, so, everyone's got these Batman ass backstories, man. I'm like, I don't know what you want. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I love my parents and I enjoy the hobbies I do. Like, I'm not sure to tell you, dude. Oh no. Yeah, like a part of me sometimes I'm like, I feel like my audience nowadays, like I feel like we're all pretty decent, like at like not like kind of getting the vibe, you know? But yeah, sometimes like I do get the urge to like I just need to get all these kids out of my life because I can't stand them. Like I'm happy that they're motivated and they're drawing, but like you do that shit from a distance, bro. I can't take it. I just want to draw, man. It's like like also the problem is like I'm an older brother and I enjoy being a bully, but I had to tone it back online because I don't want to come off like I'm a mean person. Because I don't think I'm mean, but I do enjoy teasing people. But I got to tone it back a little bit because with the kids, I'm like I don't want them to like. I'm not trying to abuse the kids, but I do want to make fun of them, which makes it really hard. Because I'm like, guys, please, you're making it too hard. I also don't feel like venting. Yeah, it's kind of like, bro, like I got my I'm married, I got a job, got like two mortgages right now, bro. I'm busy. Like when I get to streaming, bro, I'm like the last thing I'm trying to do is like help someone with their. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm like, unless you're trying to draw like a big movie anime woman or something, like I really can't help you. No, for real. It's like I don't know what to tell you. This shit is so funny. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's so hard not to be a bully online, bro. I'm telling you. Like, it's like a active, active effort I do. Because it's so funny though. I love seeing kids cry, bro. I'm telling you. Like, it really gives me joy in life. Like to be better than kids. Um, now, so I was playing this game. It's called so when my computer broke for a while, like my laptop, my computer, so I couldn't draw online or anything. I was bored and I couldn't play. We had like a VR headset that my parents got me like a long time ago, and but I never played it because I just never got around to it. But I opened it up and I was like, oh yeah, let me try VR for a little bit. So I was playing like a couple of VR games, and there's a game called War of Wizards, and basically the idea is like you and an opponent, like it's like a rank matchmaking basically. So you have four spells you can use, and like two additional ones that drop over time in the course of the match anyway. So you use your mix of spells to either attack the enemy or to attack their minions, so your minions can attack the base and destroy the base. So you either can push the minions really hard, or you can kill the enemy a lot so they can't play. And so I was like, oh, that's kind of fun. So I was like playing the VR game, and I was having a blast actually. It was just really fun. And but the thing was like with VR, it's like 80% of 80% of the audience for VR is like under the age of 12. Like there's a lot of kid ass kids on VR, which is fine. It's like it's kind of like their area, I guess. But I do, so part of me is like, okay, I realize that like if I'm gonna enjoy this activity, I'm just gonna play with kids a lot, I guess, or whatever. But that game is so like competitive and it's so like I don't know what it's called. It's so PvP that like when you as you get better at the game, you start going against kids with that are a lot more arrogant. Also, like the game gets a lot more intense anyway. So like when you start like really messing someone up with like your spell build, like they start complaining and being like, "Oh, you can't use that spell." Like, "Oh, you're not a real player." Like, "Oh my god, like can you stop spamming that move or whatever?" And as soon as you hear that voice chat, bro, oh my gosh, like I want I stopped playing the game to like win. I started playing the bully, and hearing the kids cry when I start winning and stuff. Oh my god, bro, it's so funny. It's my favorite part of the game. But seeing kids cry, oh my god, I love it, bro. It's so funny. And I've gotten pretty. I'm like top 50 or top like 50 some in that game for some. I don't know that's why. but I got like hardcore addicted to that game for a minute just because like the game mechanics are very fun. Um, so all the time I'd be like just kicking kids' ass all like all day and like oh my, that's just too funny. Like sometimes I'll play just to hear kids complain. Nah, like, cause I think I played VR chat one time as in the tender age of 28, and I realized oh, this is like a kids game. Like I thought I didn't know what to expect on VR, but like there's a lot of kids on VR, especially VR chat and stuff. Which, yeah, I don't know, cause I guess like I don't know, like I think VR is really cool, so I really want to pop off or something, but like I don't know if it's not there yet or just not enough like adult games, cause that's my only thing with VR. Like, there's just not a lot of games to play that are interesting in my opinion. Or like they're interesting, but like there's not like I don't think it's pulling the adult audience enough. I guess. So I'm kind of waiting for a game or two to like or like more age verification games so like I can play with like adults. I guess. But I like the idea of VR is really cool to me. I just want it to like be better. I guess. I'm waiting to like all I want is I want to play like a MMO on VR, like Sword Art Online or something, and then I get trapped in the game. It's like, hey, yeah, you if you die in the game, you die in real life, and like blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, let's fucking go. Um, so like I've been trying to get my ass stuck in a game for a very long time, but that hasn't happened yet. So, but yeah, once it happens though, I'm good. I don't like these colors. I should chose more. Whatever, fine. Potential gaming device. Yeah. I think because I didn't know what VR was for a while. Like only like 4 years ago, I knew that I figured out we even had VR like that. Because like I knew about it through like just the zeitgeist, but I didn't know it was like anywhere near as far as long as it was. Where you could just get a headset and play at your house, like your home. I thought you had to go to like one of those gaming centers and like play like that. So I was like, oh well, you can like you can like play games now like in your own house. Like that's crazy. So I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. And then I realized, I'm like, why is so many kids here? Where are the adults? Um, thanks, man. This one's kind of chopped. So I'm not gonna lie. It's my first sketches in the day though. I might go back to black and white sketching here for a minute because jumping into rendering first thing in the morning is kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't even like eaten yet. I just want a ball, you know. Yeah, I want to play an MMO in VR. That's what I want. I want all the mechanics. I want the anime aesthetic. I want the whole VR anime thing. That's what I'm waiting for. And until I get that, I'm gonna. I don't know. That's all I want, man. If I'm not jumping into rendering. Yeah, like I wouldn't say I want to be a rendering artist where like that's like my main thing. I want to be an artist who can render, but yeah, I definitely don't want this to be my primary means of sketching because this shit is just painful. Like it just takes forever. Like I'm getting better at recognizing like, oh, I can get through the process, you know? Like I can really render. I could probably render this for another like 3 hours. But like I feel like the idea of learning what I'm looking at, I've nailed that part, so I'm good. I'll move on. But yeah, to sit down and to render one image for like a week is like that's crazy. I don't know, I don't know if I have the tenacity to do it. That's another thing too, though, because like if I work for like horny gotcha games, like when it comes to like actually making an art piece for the game or something like that, or even like League of Legends splash art, like that, people like these professionals take like months to do it. Like they make the occasionally 3D assets, like they'll have like 700 layers, like all labeled and stuff. Like it's like a whole thing. And a part of me is like, you know what? I don't think I have that dog in me. Like I don't know if I can do that. Like I think I'm physically able to do it, but like the mental toll of committing so much to an image that like I might hate later. Like I don't know if I can do it. So I realize I might not want exactly what I'm asking for. I might be infatuated with the idea, but not the actual result. Not gonna lie. But also, I don't want to run away from like art techniques. So like, I do want to be able to render a little bit. But yeah, like I guess for me, it's like I think I'd rather make like a comic before I start being like spending a month on an art piece. At least in this my current art journey. Bro, I can feel the league is pulling me. If I played a game on stream, would you watch? That game is so hard to play because like a part of me wants to play it and then like enjoy the game, but then a part of me is like when I lose like 3 games in a row, it's like I wasted like 3 hours of my day doing some shit that made me mad. like like the game is so hit or miss for me sometimes, or I'm like the game itself is actually really fun, but like the gameplay experience some days are just like why did I even waste my time? Like I could have been drawing this entire time. So it's like pretty tough. I know what I'm getting into, and I don't think I'm willing to take the risk of like having a bad experience. But I do enjoy the game a lot, so it's kind of I don't really know what to do. I need a different color. This shit is not red enough. This is the color, so it's just what? This is the color should be even. My brain is like not on right now. Also, I've been trying to get to Diamond 1, or sorry, Diamond 4. I'm right now on Emerald, like, 3 or 2. I was Emerald 1, like, 2 days ago, and then, like, I keep getting these, like, really weird teams that, like, they're really good at, like, not winning. Like, yeah, that drives me crazy. Because my thing with League of Legends is, like, especially because it's ranked matchmaking, ideally, so, like, okay, so every time I queue up in the game, everyone should be around the same skill level. So like no one should be getting stomped unless it's like just a bad day. But when I play this game, I feel like sometimes my team like they get stomped so badly in the first like 5 minutes of the game where I'm like, how are we all the same rank when you're getting like mollywopped so hard so quickly? I'm like, you're acting like you never played this game before. Like, what's happening? And that's when I'm confused. So I'm like, okay, like I don't want to be upset, but like, what the fuck's going on? And then I play jungle, so I gotta support all the lanes. But if every lane is losing at the same time in the first like 5 minutes, I'm like, what do you want me to do? So I just have to sit there and suffer, knowing that my ass is not gonna win that game. Um, and also I play support, so like if my team just isn't ready to play the game that day, like I'm just like that's it. I'm just chops. I'm screwed. So like that's like the risk I'm taking when I play that game. I don't know if I'm ready. But when the game is like decent, everyone's doing okay. Like not even like we're winning, but like we're just doing neutral. Then I feel good because oh, I can make a difference. I can play the game. Yeah, you just kind of like, bro, you are terrible. Like it's not even like haha funny. It's like, bro, what the fuck kind of funny. Where it's like, dude, how are you getting beat so bad? Like it's like, what's happening? Because like then it's not even fun. Because I'm like, it's not even like me trying to like overcome my adversary. It's more just like I'm just watching you. I know that like at no point in this game are you gonna be good at this game. So I have to watch you just like make me lose. And then I wasted like 30 minutes of my life in a game that I knew I was gonna lose anyway. But then a part of me is like, I don't like giving up, so I'll never surrender. So I'll play the game out every single time, in the sake of like believing in yourself and fighting with your friends or whatever. And then we still lose anyway. So like, damn. Very rarely we'll come back, but like going through that cycle every game is just such a pain. And then I know it's like that makes it breaks the game for me because like there are days where I feel like I'll have like four decent games in a row where like everyone no one like was carrying but like they all did like their best and like it was a fun game. And like it was great. Even if I lose, I'm like it's fine. Like I had a great time playing. But like these like games where people just don't know what they're doing at all. I'm just like, yo, this isn't even fun, bro. This is just annoying. So that's the problem. So I want to play League, but I don't think I'm ready. I don't. The mental cost of playing League, I don't know if I'm ready. I might play one game on stream. All that being said, I still want to play. Yeah, I agree. Just a second, I was like, actually, let's see right. No, also the only other problem is like it's the only game I've been playing for like my entire life. It's more saturation. Um, it's the only game I've been playing like my entire life that's still around. You know, because I play a lot of like I just play a lot of odd games growing up, just like random like website hosted games. But they're all canceled now. Like they're all like just through time they all just got like they're too old. So League of Legends is the only game I've been playing for like more than a decade. Um, that I'm like pretty decent. I'm like top like 5%. Like I'm not bad at League of Legends, but like what the fuck? But when you get to a higher rank in League of Legends, like the game is not like it's still fun, but like every time you play that game, it's kind of like a whole journey you go through. Like it's pretty tough. So it's kind of a sweat fest every time I play. Which like it's not that it's not fun, but it is kind of like a lot of effort to like be decent. So I can't play that game casually anymore. And then if I play casual, then I'm too good. So I need to play ranks, but when I play ranked, I have a bad time. It's a bit of a dilemma. You know, it's funny. Uh, the other day I was out in public with my wife. Um, and I was like in the mall, and like I forget that like these days, I don't think I'm not like antisocial or anything, but like I'm very unbothered with the opinions of or like that I don't really think about what others think about me too often. And like these days, I look at art. I'm always looking at like references and art all the time, like on Pinterest or like YouTube or whatever. And like I was trying to like render men like male anatomy. And like uh I had like a I was on Pinterest and I think I found like a male like a African American male model. And like he's had a really cool physique and I like the way like they were composing like the images and stuff. It's kind of like a model photo shoot. Yeah, but it was like a lot of like shirtless men on my phone. And wife was like, "Hey, you might not want to do that here." And I'm like, "Oh, what's up?" She's like, "People might think that you're gay." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And I looked at my phone. I'm like, "Oh, damn, you're right. That does look kind of funny, huh?" It was like just all men, like men, but in my phone. I didn't realize. I was like, I was doing research, bro. Say art waits for no one. I need to know the male anatomy. It's really important. I'm looking at his mama's pubis. All right, it's for science. No, I agree. Like, yeah, because the other day, actually, I'll show you all the men I was looking at. Because I'm still, even now, I'm still impressed by the physique. Or I don't know, I just like the physique anyway. Um, can I find it? Hold on. This is my profile. Yeah, I think this is it. Playlist ended. Becoming ad, possibly. Um, yeah, this is what I was looking at. Yeah, I was like in a super like men thing for a minute there. I was like muscles, anatomy. This kind of stuff I studied from, by the way. I do love me some anatomy. Yeah, but I was like looking at all kinds of stuff. Like the human body is just so interesting to me. Can never have enough references. Oh, it took me a while, bro. Well, that was what these are my thumbnail saves. If I go straight on Pinterest, I'm just gonna get a bunch of AI images and like some bullshit and ads. um, yeah, this is a very cultivated feed. No, 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 no. This is my personal feed or my what's it, my board. I can share my board with you if you want, if you have a Pinterest. But yeah, I had to like go out of my way to like find all these images that like kind of are on the same page. Speaking of, we'll actually reference one right now. Can't copy this. Yeah, I don't have a Twitter, unfortunately. Well, it's by choice. Yeah, Twitter, I don't know. Like, Twitter. Oh, my dog just, like, came up and booped me and he walked away. I know what he wanted. Um, what was I saying? Yeah, I don't with Twitter. I will sometimes think about making one, but I'm like making one more for, like, art exposure type stuff, but I'm like, Twitter's just such a. I think I had one, like, when I was a kid, but I wasn't, yeah, I never had, like, a Twitter since I've been, like, an adult. Um, and it's, I don't know, it's just so much drama on Twitter. Why's that pencil small? It's like I'm drawing, like, really. Oh, thanks for Bob. This is the color? What if it's all? I feel like so awkward now. Yeah, for real, bro. Like I. Hey Miko, how are you doing? Yeah, finding art online is really tough. Yeah, but I don't know. Like, I don't know how good Twitter is to find like not new clients, but like I'm doing pretty good. I already. Um, was it? Yeah, sorry. I don't. Yeah, I don't know how like good Twitter is in terms because it seems like when people are like when really strong artists are found, they're usually found on Twitter or whatever, and it's like I don't know, having like a strong Twitter presence is like a really strong for a freelance artist anyway. But also, part of me is like maybe that's also not true, and I'm just like a bias thing. I feel like just having some sort of like art presence is good, not necessarily just Twitter. But anyway, yeah, I don't really know. But again, a part of me is like, what exactly am I looking for if I want to achieve fame as an artist? I'm like, I guess nothing, because do I want a lot of people bothering me or asking me for like, I don't want like a million commissions a day or anything like that. So a part of me is like, maybe I'm just like, I want something that like I don't truly need. Like I don't know if it's like for everybody, but I feel like sometimes I have to like really ask myself like, what am I trying to achieve as an artist, and even though something sounds great, is that something I truly want in my life? And sometimes I gotta be honest and be like, yeah, the answer is no. Like, I really don't need this in my life, but like, it just sounds like I should, but I don't. And I think art infamy is like one of those things where it's like, do I want a lot of people to know who I am as an artist? Like, it sounds like I should, but another part of me is like, well, maybe I don't. So I enjoy drawing the things I want to draw without a lot of skepticism. I feel like a lot of people have a good way of like ruining things. Kids do monkey arms, bro. I did not foreshorten at all. It's funny. But then again, this is kind of cool design. It gives you the idea that it's probably inadvisable to become an animator. Oh yeah, I agree. I just started dabbling into comics a little bit. I'm sure you noticed, but like even then, it's a lot to chew off. Definitely taking a slow pace is better. But yeah, I agree. I think that like you know to achieve like art infamy is like or to just to be a really strong artist, it just takes a long time, especially a varied artist, which I think every artist will go through different mediums and stuff, but yeah, I don't think we're supposed to do it all at once. Um, I'm not sure why it gives me a speedo, but yeah. So I think like even like doing commissions and being like, oh yeah, I can animate, I can do backgrounds, I can do blah blah blah, I can do rendering, I can do sketches. It's kind of like it's all good, but I do think that like as an individual, it's like it probably is also good if you just focus on like one thing or like a thing or two, so you can be really good at those things. Unless you're just more of like a marketer kind of thing, where it's like you just like drawing like book covers that are very straightforward. Like that's fine too, I guess. But I don't know. I think the cool thing about art is like the mastery part. I would like to become like a not a master, but like someone really worth. I agree too. I do think doing different mediums and different, even like life, even doing like watercolor and like stuff like that or sculpting, like I think it's all very good. You just flex different muscles and stuff. um, but yeah, I do think that like managing like you need to be very intentional. I think that if ever you try something, you're oh it's not for me, and then you just keep changing art mediums like every 8 seconds, like you'll really stunt your growth, you know. But I think yeah, like making the conscious choice to be like I'm gonna try something that I'm not like doing, and I just want to see how it goes, just so I can learn, you know. Yeah, I've done at this point I've done a little bit of animation. I've done a lot of I guess gesture work, I suppose. Um, I'm getting into rendering and coloring now. And that's probably as far as I want to go for now. Like animating, rendering, and like sketching is probably like as much as I can handle right now, to be honest. I probably wants to kind of get into like life painting, like in real life, but that's like a whole different discipline. Also, the good thing about digital art and like sketching on pencil and paper, it's like it's cheap. I think I'm also very cognizant of like how much I gotta pay for other stuff, and I really don't feel like doing that. Like I gave him too much butt, and I don't know what to do. Like I'm used to drawing women, so I'm trying not to give him like the biggest get, but it's like I can't stop myself. What does the men butt look like? Man butt. I can't draw man butts. Help! I can only draw mommy. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I would want to be more experimental, but like, I just don't feel like spending kind of money right now. I gotta get easel, I gotta get the colors, I gotta get the paintbrushes, I gotta get the and all that just to learn, and then to be wasting all kinds of money anyway, just trying to like figure out how to actually like do stuff. Definitely a rich person's activity. Sketch digitally drawing is the poor man's canvas. So bro, I feel like I had this post, I just ruined it. Brother. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a pro move. I'm gonna make it seem intentional that I messed it up. So I'm gonna draw some boxes here. I'm gonna draw some like sketching lines, and then now it looks like, oh, yeah, he was just kind of sketching. He wasn't being serious. Yep, there we go. Yeah, yeah, I'm sketching, yeah. Oops. Anatomy is such a pain, bro. Like it's like it's my favorite part because like once you get it good, it looks so awesome. But like getting anatomy right sometimes is such a pain. It's such a journey. I literally type in lo-fi on stream, or sorry, before I stream on YouTube, and then I find the first. I click on the first couple ones to see if I like them or not, and then I just go with that. Yeah, I will occasionally play my own playlist, but this is a very like a stock music type. Drinking a ginger ale, if it's too spicy. Every time I drink it, I feel like I wince a little bit. It's too much. I don't know. Ginger is one of those things where I'm like, I can only take so much before I'm like, I can't take it. But my family, like my wife especially, like, she can take a lot of ginger, and I'm like, bro, how? It's like torture to me. But also, I don't like spicy food for the same reason. I don't like. Why am I fighting my food? Like my food's like trying to like attack me. It's like I don't like it. Excuse me. Alright. I am going to play a game of League. Let me know if you want to watch. I want to hate myself a little bit. Alright guys, we're gonna be League streaming here in a second. Hold on. I gotta make a new scene. Actually, hold on. This game is on my mind. Actually, before I do that, nah, don't think about it. Just go ahead and set it up.
Fear the assassin, no master.
Let's set up the league thing real quick. Excuse me. Oh my god. No. Wait, never mind. One sec. do this. I go to window capture. Yeah. Okay.